Happy 2016 gamers, I am CyberSnack7. Hope you're all well, back again with the first video of the year and looking forward to another epic year and YouTube goodness across the board. Not just from me, but from you guys. Plenty of great videos, plenty of great content, hopefully a good few meetups and some good events this year. How it'll pan out, nobody's going to know, but let's just make it epic, guys. That's all I want. I want a great year. So, first video of the year for me, and yes, I've left it a couple of weeks specifically for a good reason, because this is going to be kind of a trend for me now. I'll start a video each year on this specific day of the year. Now, there's going to be a few of you out there already know what I'm going to say, but if you don't know, yes, it's my birthday, and I am now 44 years old. Yeah, I'm officially old, so let's drink my sorrows away and say cheers, guys. It's one of many, believe me. So don't expect a great deal of birthday gifts I'm going to be showing, because I had an epic Christmas and my wife and my family did me really proud. They bought me some fantastic gifts, which I've really appreciated, enjoyed, and I haven't even scratched the surface of some games. I haven't even loaded them into the systems or played them, because I just had far too many things to play. It's like this room's full of stuff I ain't played anyway, like most of our rooms. We buy it, we put it on for 10 minutes, and then we stick it on the shelf. But that's going to change this year. I've got a theory about the way I want to do things, but I'll come to that in my channel update just after the gifts. So, firstly, yes, 44 years old. I'm getting old, and it's not nice. But the wife persisted, and she bought me a few little items. And I've also had a surprise gift off the one and only Retro Dave. Got home this afternoon from work, and poking in the letterbox was a parcel. So I've opened the parcel, and I've got his gift and his card ready to show you, and I will open it and I will see as you see it. So there's no better way to look into a surprise, is that? It's great to get a surprise and then open it and see what I've got. So firstly, the wife, and this is the first story. This was last Saturday. This is like a week and 2 days before my birthday, and we was in Smith's toy store, and basically we was in there for my niece's birthday, which was Saturday just gone. So we was looking for her gift, and as you do, I slided off to the game section, and I was looking at the games, and there's also like figures and that, and as you can see, good old Mario behind there. I bought Mario from there about a year ago. Yeah, it was last Christmas basically. I had Mario for Christmas last year, and walking around on the counter, lo and behold, there's this figure on the counter. And I walked straight over to it, looking at it, and the guy recognised me from before. And he says, "You want that figure, and I know you're going to buy it." And I went, "How many of them are left?" And he goes, "That is the only one left." And I went, "Well, you're damn right, I'm going to be buying that figure." Well, at that time, my wife come over, and she goes to me, "You like that, don't you?" I went, "Too damn right I do." And she goes, "Would you like that as a little side present for your birthday?" And how can I refuse? So this is what I've got. A World of Nintendo Link, but it's not a normal Link. It's a 20-inch Link. I mean, it is humongous. The detail on it is absolutely fantastic. With his shield and his humongous sword. It is absolutely epic. And obviously that clips onto the back, so you can stick his sword in there if you want to. You know, but it is unbelievable. You know, I didn't honestly think the Link from the World of Nintendo series was this big, but it is epically big. I mean, sitting on the back of my TV usually, but I have to take it down for this video, obviously. But anybody on Instagram will know I've got this already. But it is such an epic thing, and any Nintendo fan and any Zelda fan, this is a must for any games room, trust me. It's a fantastic item. So that's the first gift off the old wife. And that is the Link 20-inch World of Nintendo figure. Right. So, fast forward to this Saturday. and it's my niece's birthday, and we've got to go shopping, food shopping. Everybody goes food shopping. If you don't, you don't eat. Simple as that. So there I was in Asda, and that's for you American guys. Asda is a supermarket, and I was in there, and yet again I sloped off to the CD section and the game section, and I've been upping and downing, umming and ahhing about these figures for a while. Now, some of you know that I am an Amiibo addict, and trust me, you will soon find out what an Amiibo addict is when you see the collection I've got. I promise that video is coming. But this selection of figures I've wanted, but I've tried to hold back off and said no, I don't want them, but I can't help myself. And I was looking at them, I thought there's 3 perfect figures that I actually want, but there's 4 in total, and I'm only having 4 figures from this series. 4, end of. I've got 3 of them, and 1 I am now looking for, which no doubt I'll have in the next couple of weeks. But they are the Disney Infinity figures, and they are the 3.0 Star Wars figures. Massive Star Wars fan. Yes, I am. So these had to be bought. 3 epic figures. Yes, I've slapped these on Instagram, so anybody knows on Instagram, if you've seen the picture, you know exactly what they are. If not, this is what I got. So, firstly, we have got Darth Maul. Yeah, he's still in his packaging. And will I be taking him out? Alex, no. I won't be taking him out. I'd love to, but I'm not going to. But yeah, Darth Maul. There you go. Nice little close-up of him. He's an epic figure. One of 3 badasses that you just had to have, or had to put on top of that TV behind me. But yeah, absolutely fantastic figure. Really, really happy to have that one. So that's Darth Maul. And then you follow Darth Maul up. Boy, the Lord himself, don't you? Which is Darth Vader. Yet again, brilliant pose. Really, really great detailed figure. As you can see on the back, that's what he looks like. Mean dude. But you just got to have him. He's a Sith Lord, and he's just an epic character. So that's character number 2. Now, who do you suppose I follow up with Darth Vader? It's obviously going to be another Sith Lord, and it's obviously going to be from episode 7. So this guy had to be on board, which is Kylo Ren, and he is absolutely epic. He's a brilliant character. Detail is superb. There you go. On the back, that's what he looks like. But 3 absolute badass Sith Lords I had to add to the collection. Now, there is one more I'm going to be getting. And he is a bounty hunter. Now, if that don't give it away, nothing will. But I'm not going to tell you who it is. Because he originally was with a limited edition box set. But I'm assuming he's actually going to become available to buy shortly. But I'm not going to wait, because I've seen one on eBay. I'm going to pay through the nose a little bit, but he's worth it. But once I get him, the Star Wars Infinity Collection is done. That is done, I promise you. Unless, you know, got to wait for episode 8. And then there's going to be some badass characters again, ain't there? But anyway, there are the figures. Figures done. Absolutely love them. Very, very happy with them. I love the wife to bits for buying me them. Yet again, excelled herself. She didn't have to do this, but she obviously goddamn loves me, because, you know, as soon as she just knows what I'm like. She's too damn. She you know, she uses the force, as they say, with my brain. She knows exactly what I like, and I should think so. After being with her for 11 years, married to a 4 this Thursday. So there's a first. Yeah, a 4th year anniversary this Thursday. So yeah, absolutely chuffed to bits with them. Couldn't be happier. Absolutely fantastic. Now let's backtrack before Christmas. Now, anybody who collects these and they're going to collect them religiously like me, they'll be very happy to have picked up this, which is the Data Discs number 4 disc, which is Super Hang-On. Fantastic artwork as per usual. Nice artwork on the back, and is obviously embossed. This is like a, when you take it out, you can see the picture. It's like a cut through words, and you can see the picture on the back. So obviously open it up and then you can turn it around, you can see the start screen for the original arcade. Now, when I very first seen this, it wasn't like this disc. It was like a splodge on the screen, on the actual disc. And with Shinobi 3, I weren't too impressed with the way they actually did the splatter. I love Shinobi 3, but I wasn't, you know, really overly impressed. So the first picture I seen of this, it was more or less the same, and I was not happy about that. I like good detail on the disc. I mean, if it's going to be a picture disc, the splatter was brilliant on Streets of Rage, which I unfortunately never got. But on this one, they changed it, and they give you a fantastic, lovely splatter effect, multicolour splatter effect, with the clear disc, and I absolutely love it. And if you love Hang-On, you absolutely will love this little soundtrack you have for it. I know there's not very many tracks on here, but excuse me as I pick this up, but yeah, there is exactly 1, 2, 3, 7 tracks on it. But they're nostalgic, and if you've played this game and you love this game, you will appreciate this disc. Absolutely fantastic idea from Data Discs to bring out this idea. Looking forward to the next 2. Apparently Outrun is definitely one of them, and I'm assuming also Streets of Rage 2, which is going to be everybody's favourite, and that is going to sell like hotcakes, seriously. But that is before Christmas gift to myself, which I've totally forgot all about, and to mention obviously before Christmas. But Super Hang-On, Data Disc number 4, looking forward to the rest. Now, last but not least, this and this. Yes, this is off Retro Dave, and so is this. So let's open the card and let's have a look what card he's got me this year, because I've still got his card from 2 years ago. Yeah, I'm sad. And yes, he knows me well again. Oh yeah, I like it. J Cyber Snake 7 is the retro game collector Nintendo fan. Check that out. Seriously, that is amazing. Where he got this from, I don't know. It's got to be Moonpig, trust me, because you don't get Cyber Snake on there and retro games collector. That is awesome, Dave. To Cyber Snake 7, happy birthday. Hope you had a great day. From your good friend Retro Dave Nintendo. That is another card that is never leaving the room. Fantastic, mate. Fucking awesome. Well done, mate. That is brilliant. From all the best from Retro Dave. Look at that. Excellent card, mate. That is perfect. Superb, bro. Now, swig a beer. Let's have a look at the gift, shall we? Right. I love surprises. I don't get very many, because the trouble is with me, I know exactly what I'm getting every year, and it's very, very, very rare that I don't know what I'm going to get. Ooh. Okay, I like these. These are cool, and they're staying in the bags. I'm going to be sad, and they're going to stay in their bags. Now, these are a couple of keyrings. These are really nice keyrings. Firstly, the first one is a PlayStation 1 keyring. Look at that. That is superb. In the plastic clear protection. And yes, they're going to bloody stay in there like that. They are awesome. Fantastic, Dave. Brilliant, mate. So there's item number 1. And now gift number 2 is definitely right up my street, because everybody knows about this system and what I'm collecting for, and hopefully going to finish it off this year, maybe. But it is the one and only Master System Mark 1. Absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Superb little keyrings, mate. These are brilliant, brilliant little items. Right up my street, mate. Absolutely fantastic. They are wicked. They are really, really nice. You'll have to let me know where you get them from, Dave, because if you can get any more, I will get a couple more of them because they are really, really smart. They are very, very nice indeed. Thank you very much, sir. You are a gentleman. They are absolutely superb. Love the card. Love the gifts. Well done, mate. And I will speak to you very soon. So, another swig, and then we'll leave the birthday behind and we'll talk about the channel a bit. Because there's going to be a bit of a mixture this year. I'm just going to risk it all. Obviously, by now, whoever's subbed to me, whoever's watched me, I'm a gamer through and through. It's plainly obvious. Things ain't going to change in terms of games. I'm still going for the Master System. That is carrying on. There's a big influence on that this year. A big influence on the Super Nintendo, NTSC and Famicom. They are going to be my 3 primary goals this year. Nothing more. If I pick anything up, it's going to be from an event, and it's obviously I'm going to try to keep to the Master System or the Super NES. Which the Super NES, the NTSC games, probably I'm not going to be too sure, because what I'm after, it's in the high-end territory now. I've reached the goal where I've got everything that I had when I first collected, and now I'm in the region of picking things up where games that I didn't have the first time round. But you know yourself, the cost and the prices of these NTSC Super Nintendo games now, they are skyrocketing. So it's going to be a process where what I'm going to do in terms of picking up games now, I'm not full setting it. I don't want to do that. Realistically, I've probably got about 12 games that I really want to add to this collection, to call it my complete collection. Because I don't want a full one. There's no point. I'm going for one full collection. That's enough for me. But the Super Nintendo, it's my pride and joy, and I want it to be a collection where I can go, every game I play in that collection, I go, man, I ain't going to be disappointed whatever game I take off the shelf. But I say there's 12 games left, 12, 13 max. But what I'm going to do is I am going to try and get a game per month. That's the way it's going to be, NTSC wise. Throw in an NTSC Famicom game, Super Famicom game as well. You know, it's going to be a slow process this year. Understandably though, because the games ain't cheap. So that's the way I want to try and do things. If I come across a good title that I haven't had in the past, and it's cheap, then I'll add it to the mix, and then you'll get 2 games to be shown in the month instead of 1. But realistically, I think it's going to probably be 1 a month in terms of the NTSC games, because they are pricey. But as I say, I'm going to throw in the Super Famicom as well, because there are a few Super Famicom games I would love. And then obviously the Master System also. So they are my primary goals this year. But I'm going to juggle things a bit, because I did say at the beginning of the year, or should I say at the end of last year, that I was going to start a new channel. But talking to a few people and thinking about it, why should I start a new channel when I've got a channel already? I can just throw things in the mix. I can throw, you know, at the end of the day, it's my channel. I can do what I damn well want with it. I mean, it's pretty obvious. And I know everything I talk about and everything that I show, probably this year, not everybody's going to be interested in, but there are other people that will be. So, you know, I'm quite looking forward to it. I'm not going to be reluctant about the fact of showing different items, because there's going to be music involved, specifically vinyl. There's going to be Star Wars, because I'm a massive Star Wars fan. I'll be picking up a few items in terms of like film-wise, or well, I won't go into too much detail, but also I love my figures. I love my Star Wars figures, and I'm going to be collecting a certain genre of Star Wars figures, 12-inch figures to be precise, but I'm not going to go too much into detail about that. So there could be 1 or 2, probably within the year, there could be probably about 5 figures that you'll see within the year. It's not going to be a huge amount, and with the vinyl, you'll probably get 1 video a month, if I pick anything up at all. But I just want to throw something else in there. I just want people to see me not just as a gamer, but like other interests that I have, like my music, and then also my films, and like what else I do besides game. And I think that's an interesting thing to throw in. I'm going to risk it this year, give it a go. If it don't work, it don't work. If it does, all the better, because I'll keep it up. But the 2 channels, too much to juggle, I think. I'm just going to stick with my channel, and I'm happy with my channel, happy with you guys. Fantastic bunch of guys who watch me, who have subbed to me, and stuck with me through the years. I can't argue with it. You've just been fantastic, guys. Hopefully there's going to be a few more this year, with the introduction of different items that I'm going to be showing. So, you know, the future's good. That's all I'm saying. I'm looking forward to it. I really am looking forward to it. So, guys, I'm going to leave it there. It's 20 minutes in. First video of the year. Loved and glad to be back. I'm going to now drink this. I'm going to go down and watch the new series of Gotham, the first episode, and I'm going to leave you guys in peace. So, guys, I am CyberSnake7. Keep playing, keep watching. All the best. See you soon, guys.